Guys, I'm coming out of an amazing model home here in Prosper, Texas. I can't wait to show this one to you. We all love Highland Homes, don't we? I know you've seen them on this channel, every other channel. This home is amazing, and I'm in the most centrally located, brand new community here in Prosper. Guys, you all are familiar with Prosper, Texas. It's one of the best suburbs of DFW. And you've heard a lot of positive things about it. What I will say is underrated about Prosper is the fact that while we are a third ring suburb, we have excellent schools. One thing that we really enjoy is having our own shopping and dining. And how beautiful would it be to ride your golf cart to Sephora or Target or what have you? No one is able to do that until now. We are in the community of Starview, and what makes this community so special is it's right across the street from our shopping and dining district, the Gates of Prosper. Behind me, we have a beautiful model home built by Highland Homes. What do you say we come back to Tradition Homes at a later date? And they've got two models. And what do you say we come back to Britain Homes another day? Let's focus on Highland Homes today. Give Highland Homes some exclusive love here on this channel. Now guys, this is the Palermo floor plan, and while it starts out as a 4-bed, 4-bath, they have built it here as a 5-bed, 5+ bathrooms. It's more than 4,400 square feet. And that's kind of what makes Highland Homes so special, is you can play around on their website and you can almost completely customize your floor plan, but it's based on a template. And that to me is really special. They allow the flexibility that not a lot of other home builders are going to allow. Now, right off the bat, when we come into the home, you can see that we've got 2-story ceilings. And one of the things that is really enjoyable about this floor plan, it's a 5-bedroom home. You got 2 bedrooms downstairs. All right, got a spiral staircase behind me. Let's have a look at the first bedroom. This is the first guest bedroom. Now, we have got to get more home builders that are giving us our guest bedrooms with their own bathroom. That is something that I really enjoy here in the Palermo floor plan. You can look behind me. I don't want to see myself in the mirror, but look behind me and you'll see that this is a good sized bedroom that has its own bathroom. Now, this also has a wonderful study. This office really works. French doors. There was one debate on this channel about if these were double doors or French doors, what makes them French? Well, it's the glass. You can look it up. The glass makes them French doors. Now, you can see some of the upgrades here in this model. I can tell you that the floor to ceiling shelves are a hefty upgrade that they put here in this model. If you are gonna build this model, this is gonna be a blank wall, and it is not a standard feature. The home builders have really they've taken us back here because they've gone back to wallpaper, and there's so many different varieties of wallpaper that give you an accent wall. I don't even know what's easier. You let me know in the comment section. Is it easier to paint these days or just have someone come in and do an accent wall with wallpaper? Here in these Highland Homes, you're gonna see the 4-inch baseboards. You're gonna see special wood paneling. Have a look behind me. Now, there are certain things that are standard features, the wood paneling, no, but you can see what it looks like when you have the option and you go with that. One thing that I gotta say what's up to my guy, Ray. A good friend of mine, he was like, Tommy, you have to review the neighborhood of Starview because they have double doors on all their homes. And I was like, they have double doors on all their homes. That was a little special because typically you don't get French doors at the front of the house. So that means that you get a wide foyer Look here. I'm gonna touch this wall, all right? I'm not a short guy. And I can't touch this wall. I hope you guys appreciate space when you walk into your home. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Tommy Wooten, putting the woot woot in real estate. And once a month, I do tours like this, home tours, neighborhood tours. And I hope a lot of people move here. If you see anything on this channel that you enjoy and you want to reach out, my number is at the bottom of the screen. You can scan the QR code if you want your customized map, where I can put on a map homes and neighborhoods like this that are tailor fitted to your house hunting criteria. Been doing this a while. One thing we got to see, guys, downstairs media room. This has become a lot more popular recently. Also a big difference between the way that home builders are building their bigger floor plans now compared to the way that they used to. Almost every media room in the past was on the second story, all right? To have this entertainment area downstairs, I think is brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. Now, you tell me, what have we seen shift over the past 10 years? We've seen the color palette shift. Grays were so big. Gray and white was so big 10 years ago. And now we're back to earth tones. And I've shown you a couple models in which black and gold and just drastic and masculine are back. All right, now we walk into the great room, which has 2-story ceilings, cedar beams. No formal dining room is gonna be in this model, all right? You see behind me, they have the dining room table there, and that's not just one. This great room has 2 dining room tables and dining room areas. You see this one right here. Believe it or not, this is their breakfast nook. And I don't even call it a breakfast nook anymore. This is their breakfast area. So guys, you have to let me know in the comment section what you think about this great room. There is so many cabinets in here. How could you not love this? Now, I will say, I am willing to bet you guys that in the standard features package for this model, the cabinetry cuts off here, and that this, we used to call this a planning area, but you've got more upper cabinets, lower cabinets, and you've got a desk area. That's likely an upgrade. We're not just gonna gloss over this kitchen. This kitchen is excellent, exquisite. Now, white quartz with gray and gold veins. I mean, it goes excellent with this brass look, all right? Brass fixtures everywhere. I may have to coin a term, brush brass. I don't know, but nonetheless, these white quartz countertops, almost with the taupe cabinetry, they really work with the stainless steel appliances. The pot filler is definitely an upgrade. It's not a standard feature. From this view, it is a really, really great floor plan. We're not gonna just gloss over the floor to ceiling fireplace. You know, we don't do wet bars anymore. Have a look here. You got your wine rack down below. You got your upper cabinets, your lower cabinets, and the towers that we have on each side really, really stand out. There's so much detail in here. This is gonna be an open space, but whether or not you decide to go with shelves, do something on your own after you move in, this floor plan allows for you to build in your own character right there in that cutout. You kind of have to go with shelves then, don't you? I remember how mad I was for a while when they were doing this, just because I felt like they were showing us where our TVs had to go. No longer is that the TV area. I think we all know the focal point of the rooms. These great rooms is dead center in the middle of the great room. All right, master retreat, here we go. Step on in. We are surrounded by wood paneling and wallpaper. Now this model, I've got to tell you, there's a very luxurious feel to it. Again, and I just think when you build a home out with brass fixtures, I think it's just gonna feel that way. Now, you have a bay window over here with the seating area. Gonna be important to that you guys realize that too just may be an upgrade. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but the Highland Homes website, it's kind of like the best in DFW. A lot of you builders got to step up on your websites. Allowing people to see their structural upgrades on every single floor plan that's offered, boy, to see the structural upgrades is wild. Now, I think you'll have to remind me. I don't know. I don't remember if they actually have the pricing on their structural upgrades, but they sure do allow you to visualize. Here in the master bathroom, again, exquisite. Brass everywhere. Look at the sconces. So the towel holders, the towel racks. I mean, so when you're building your home and you want to stay up on the trends, the wrought iron look is in, the brass look is in. Now, I really enjoy this shower, really spacious. And they said, you know what? No, we're not going with the rain head. Is the rain head overrated to you guys? Tell me what you think. Is the rain shower head overrated? For some of you that have it, do you use it? Is it a pain in the neck? Or is it actually a cool feature? Yeah, very spacious area in here. The closed water closet and the linen closet. Closed water closet is it's paramount if you got a partner or a spouse, right? Like there's some non-negotiables for a lot of people, and that's got to be one of them. Good size linen closet. And the walk-in closet. Lots of space. Seasonal shelving and racks. Really, yeah, really beneficial to have that seasonal stuff. That third space up top. Jealousy becomes me. Now, special thing about this community, other than the location, it's gonna be the size of the lots. This community, Starview, 74-foot wide lots and 64-foot wide lots. So, you're not gonna be on top of your neighbor. You're gonna get a nice wide backyard. If you are here on the canals, you're gonna have a wrought iron fence behind you. The star is gonna be there because the Dallas Cowboys don't in specific have anything to do with this, but Jerry Jones does do a lot of development, residential and commercial, Gates of Prosper, Star Trail, Starwood. We seeing the correlation? Yeah. So you have Starview. And thank goodness, here we are in August, the end of August. And I came out of the house this morning, it was really starting to feel like fall. I had to give it a good old fist pump, like, thank you, God, because some of these August days are tremendously hot here in DFW, tremendously hot. Now, Guys, you see this patio. I mean, this is a Texas-sized patio, isn't it? We saw the 2 bedrooms downstairs. We saw the massive great room. And here we are upstairs. We've got 3 bedrooms up here. We've got this game room / living area that brings them all together, right? So if you've got a growing family, really special space. Now, we're here in one of the bedrooms. Gotta say, guys, you would expect upstairs for there to be some lower ceilings. Those are 11-foot ceilings. Like I don't think I'm anywhere close to touching that. That's kind of how I measure. If I can touch it, it's a 10-foot ceiling. Every bedroom gets its bathroom and its walk-in closet. It's just a smart floor plan. If you're a growing family, you got a few kids, you got mom and dad living with you, it's just a smart floor plan. Got another bedroom over here. It's gonna have the same. And yeah, it's just a smart floor plan. Now, one of the things that I really want to express to you is how good of a location Starview is. The Gates of Prosper is right on Preston Road and Highway 380. It's a ton of stores, it's a ton of restaurants, and they keep adding onto it. Like, they're in the middle of building Nordstrom Rack here in the Gates of Prosper. They've even developed some multifamily, which is just an eye shot from here, but the location is a son of a gun. I mean, you can be to the Dallas Tollway, the Dallas North Tollway, the Tollway, whatever, in less than 3 minutes. You're on Preston Road, so getting out of Prosper is not as much a hassle as some other locations in Prosper. I'm just being honest because, look, I'm a resident here, raising my kids here in West Prosper, and I'm also a parent ambassador for Prosper ISD. So let me tell you about the schools here. The schools here in Starview are going to be Rucker Elementary School. That is right around the corner. You're talking about being able to ride your golf cart there, all right? Now, they are building a new Rucker Elementary School. So imagine this, imagine your kids going to one of Prosper's brand new buildings, brand new campuses, all right? And that is K through 5. The middle school is gonna be Reynolds Middle School. And Reynolds also is getting a little facelift. So Reynolds has new wings that they are working on, and that is right up Coleman Street. All right, and we are zoned right here to Prosper High School. So we're talking 3 excellent schools. We're talking an excellent location. The property tax rate here is 1.99%. No mud, no PID, just an excellent location, easy access to Prosper's main shopping and dining district. Now, this is a boutique community, so your home is your amenity. The location is the amenity. No pools, parks, playgrounds, none of that. This is also going to be a community that is less than a couple hundred home sites. So we're talking extremely exclusive with limited opportunities to build, which is why you want to pick up the phone and give me a call. Get on the list so that you can get your lot here in Starview. That's really important. My number is below. Call, text, days, nights, weekends. These are gonna sell out really soon. I'm here in the model home for Highland, and we haven't even gotten to the other ones. We're talking about Tradition Homes and Britain Homes. So yeah, these opportunities are not gonna last because it's a small community. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this model home tour, and we're gonna talk more about Starview in another video in which we tour Tradition Homes. They have 2 models that I think you're gonna wanna see. Looking forward to it. Whoop, whoop.